Hey, welcome back to another YouTube video. So really quick one today, guys. This is a new product I've brought, so I thought I'd do a very quick review. Well, it's not really a review. This is just about me using this meat cutter for the first time. So it's the MAP meat cutter, 6mm meat cutter. Now, I've never used a meat cutter before. Now, you might find that quite surprising with the amount of fishing I do, but I've only ever fished at venues probably 2 or 3 times a year, and I've always cut my meat up by hand. Now, one, it's time consuming. It takes about probably 10 to 15 minutes to cut up a tin of meat in roughly 6mm sizes, and it's also not very accurate. But with the type of fishing I've been doing, I've been absolutely happy with that. But now I'm going to be fishing at new venues that do allow meat, so I want to be a bit more accurate. So I've decided to go out and buy myself a meat cutter. Now, I've gone and picked them on from MAP, only because of the price. This only cost me around, I think it was around £25, give or take. So it was quite cheap compared to other brands out there. Now, not used it before, not even taken it out of the box. So this video is just going to show you really me for the first time using this meat cutter. So if you guys are on the market and you're thinking about buying a meat cutter, it will just hopefully help you understand, maybe hopefully, how simple this is. But let's get it out of the box. So, like I say, never got this out yet. I only had this delivered yesterday, and I'm going to be fishing tomorrow at a venue. So I do want to get some meat cut, and so I can get on the bank tomorrow. So it comes with, okay, so we've got our instructions. And it comes like this. Oh, there we go. And there's the blades just dropped out there. Now this particular one only comes with 6mm blades. Now you can get the 4mm and I think the 8mm as well, but they are an extra. Now, obviously that's going to cost you more money, but for me, I think I'm going to be quite happy with just using 6mm anyway. I may want to get the 8mm blades. I don't think I'll ever use 4 personally. Now you might do in your fishing, but I think 6mm are going to be the main size for me, and also potentially 8mm. So I've got the blades and a little packet there. Then I've got this device here which comes in multiple sections. So basically, let's put it together. So I'm looking at the instructions now. So it looks like I've got to get the blades in first. So I'm going to take that off. Let's put the blades in. So obviously they're going to be extremely sharp, so you've got to be super careful with these. So it's telling me to put in, so I've got a set of blades there. It's obviously in squares. You've got horizontal and you've got vertical. Then you've got another set of blades which is, depending on which way you hold it, but it's vertical basically if I hold it that way. So I'm going to put in the one, it's telling me to put in the one which is got all the squares, the vertical and the horizontal blades. So that's going to go in, and it looks like I just push it in through there, like so. So now I've got the blades in the box, or in this compartment. It's then telling me, basically, really simple, but I'm going to put in, it's telling me to put the meat in next, but I'm going to put this set of blades in. Looks like this goes in next, in that section there. So that's a little bit stiff. Why is that? So that's catching. It looks like there's just a little bit of plastic, just how the plastic molds come out. But I've now got my blades in there, my vertical blades. So I'm going to put the meat in first, by the looks of it. Put the meat in first, push that through, it looks like with this plunger. That will go in there, push the meat through, that will come out, and then I've got to switch it round. So let's do that. So just making sure I'm doing this right. So I've got the meat here, already out of the tin. I'm going to pop that in. Drop the meat in there. Okay, looks fairly straightforward. Now I'm going to get this plunger, and now I'm going to push the plunger down. So I'm going to put that on the ground, push that down. If this works, looks like you've got to put quite a bit of pressure on it. There we go, so that's now come through. Okay, yep, I can see that. So that's now come through. And I now need to turn it over that way. Okay. So I'm just seeing, so basically I push that through, got to turn it over, take out the top, and then I need to, by the looks of it, take out the plunger from the side and put it in the top. But first, before I push it down, I need to put this extra section on. It's like another chamber. I'm going to put that over my box or over my bait tub, and that will catch all the meat that comes out. So I'm now going to push down on this side And there we go. Absolutely simple. Just get the meat out there, take that off, just got some excess meat. And there we go. Look at that. Absolutely simple. That has just saved me a lot of time and absolutely perfect 6mm cubes. So that's how easy it is, guys. Get yourself a meat cutter, because doing it by hand, it's been fine for me up till now, but like I say, I'm going to be doing fishing with meat more often, so using a meat cutter, saving me a lot of time, and now I've got absolute perfect 6mm cubes of meat. Obviously, if I want the 4mm, I need to go and buy the 4mm blades, and if I want the 8mm, same with that, I need to go and buy the 8mm blades, which I might do. But still, for the price, just like I say, around that £25 mark, this MAP meat cutter, well, you've just seen it. First time out of the box, dead easy. Guys, really quick video. Hopefully this video has helped you guys. If you're on the market for a meat cutter, never used one before, hopefully it's just helped you, showing you how to use it. But it was really simple. Took me a few minutes. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to my channel. It is free and it's easy and it only takes 2 seconds. It's a massive help, more than you know. Also, don't forget to drop this video a like. If you can spare 5 seconds, please do leave a comment. Let me know which meat cutter you use. Let me know how you chop your meat up. But guys, tight lines, and I'll see you on the next one.